Hey folks, Lisa here with Backallie. So, guess what? We get to finish our dragon fruit block. We do, we get to finish it. Yay! Yay, I can't wait to send it to the longarmer. Yay! But let's get it finished first. Come along with me. Hey everyone, all right. So are we ready to finish this at least so we can send it off to the longarmer? So Fat Quarter Shop, just need to call out Fat Quarter Shop. They did a fantastic job. I wasn't sure if they were going to, well, if you remember, they were having, some people were getting different tones of or different colorways for this fabric for the border, and I ended up getting, so for this border, and I ended up getting a very yellow color, and I was so I sent them I contacted them through their online messaging system, and of course you always get the AI first and such, but then eventually I got a person, and she or he, don't know which, very sweet, very understanding. They asked me to send a couple of the scraps that I had to them so that they could see if they had any more in stock, or if they could find something. So I wasn't really sure that this quilt top would ever be done. Just like, because again, if I put a different, and they suggested a couple different colors and such, but again, the idea with this quilt, right, is that when you add the border, it makes the color part of the quilt just pop, right? Because it's using the same color, you know, in the quilt. Anyways, they were able to find it, and they shipped it out to me fairly quick. And so I just want to do a great big shout out to Fat Quarter Shop. Don't know if any of them listen to me or watch me, but I just want to thank them for making that so quick, and for their great customer service. So with that said, let's get this going. We're putting on the borders. And then we'll square it all up, and I'll take it to the longarmer. I'm going to set that aside, and we are going to get going. Just moving some of my stuff out of my way. So this is always my hardest part, because I'm like, where am I going to put everything? Where am I putting everything? Look out, baby. Oh, see. Okay. All right. It's very big quilt. All right. Are we ready? I think that I am more than ready to get this one done. I am more than ready to get this one done. Let me move my pedal closer to me, saying I have to be so far away. Get all this in here. Sorry. It's one of those days. Oh, it's all twisted here. Wait a minute. Might have been easier if I rolled it up, huh? Think I should have maybe rolled it up. Y'all, I'm so excited for this quilt to be done. Are there any suggestions as to the pattern I should put on this from a long arming perspective? Any suggestions? I was thinking maybe just a simple swirl, just because it's got that one in the middle, right, where it kind of does this. So maybe do that same type of thing throughout, maybe. What do y'all think? Or is there others that you have seen that you can suggest? what y'all think. All right, so first side's done. I'm going to do the other side now, but I want to trim off my fabric. Okay, let's find the other side. Ta-da, I found it. Okay, y'all. I found the other side. Well, come on now. Okay, y'all. I lost the end. There it is. Oops. There it is. Found it. Found it. Ooh, getting fuzzies on my nose. Fabric pieces on my nose. Y'all, I have to share something with y'all. Have you all ever watched, it's on Netflix and it's called Clarkson Farm? Y'all, I found that, watched it, just cracks me up. It's about this guy, this actor, famous actor, who bought a farm, and he has a farmhand and such, but he's never farmed before in his life. And he wants to learn to be sustainable, right? So anyways, it's got a lot of sweet things in it. Yeah, very, I would say very British humor. But, you know, if you like that kind of stuff, I would recommend that show. Hilarious. Makes me smile and laugh. I actually did, just like when I was recovering from my surgery. I just went through it, and yeah, it was it's a good watch if you know, like a little comedy. You know, I'm a farm kid, and so to watch someone attempt to you know, learn how to drive a tractor and, you know, do all that farm type stuff. You know, how they respond to the animals, and, you know, just like all that kind of stuff. It was neat to watch his progression and how much he cared for the animals. There's just some very sweet moments in that program. So if by chance you all want to check it out, let me know what you think. If you do check it out, or if you know about it, what are your thoughts? Might not be for you, right? I like that kind of humor. So yeah. So, but yeah, I like that kind of humor. So, but check it out, see what you think. If you have time, or maybe you're not even a TV kind of person, but I don't watch a lot of Netflix. I do a lot of audiobooks. There's something else. Give me just a minute. Let me cut this, and then we're gonna do the next section. We got that section done. I do audiobooks when I'm sewing and things like that. So now we've done the sides, and now we're gonna do top and bottom, and we'll be done. So I thought I would just like chit chat with y'all while I get this one done. But anyways, so yeah, so reading a book, and I'm gonna trim these real quick. All right. Okay. Let's finish the other two sides. So about the book, I was telling y'all about the book, wasn't I? So it's a book by Evie Woods. I think that's her name. Evie Woods, and it's called The Lost Bookshop. It's set in not France. Oh, not France. But anyways, it's a very good read if you all like books. I am a huge reader. I like to read, sure, for sure. Oops, bump jaw. And let's see, where's my, oh, my phone's in my pocket. So let me just see what the name of the book is. So it is by Evie Woods. Her name is spelled E-V-I-E, Woods, W-O-O-D-S, and it's The Lost Bookshop. And it is...
This is Audible.
Yeah, it's through Audible. So let me just... So it's in Dublin. So it's on a quiet street in Dublin. A lost bookshop is waiting to be found. For too long, Opaline, Martha, and Henry have been the side characters in their own lives. And then it goes on to talk about the book. But it is a very good book. I liked it. So... And I'm not a real big fan of audiobooks. I'm getting more so because I can sew and I can multitask. But I am still, very old school. I like the smell of a good book. I like to turn the pages in my hands. I like the feel of the paper. Yeah. So, I'm kind of that person. But, if I can have a book read to me, because it's very different having a book read to you versus you reading it, right? But if I can listen to a book while I sew, I will take that. Lose myself in a nice book while I sew. It's always good fun. It's always good fun. right, I'm gonna trim that off real quick. Did I catch everything? All right, Joe. I'll trim this side up. All right, folks. So we got all the borders. We got the border done. It's done. We can take it to the longarmer. Can you see it from there? So it's just the white fabric around, but it makes, you see how it makes it pop a little bit better? So yeah, it's ready to go to the longarmer. Well, it's not quite yet. I need to square it up and I need to pull all the threads. So I need to do that yet. So yeah, once I do that, then I'll grab the backing that I want. I don't know what backing I'm going to put on it yet. Not sure. I'm not sure. I could even make a backing, I guess, too, maybe. I don't know yet. Don't know what I'm going to put for a backing, but there it is. There it is. Yay! I'm glad that we were able to get it done. I'm excited to see what it looks like when it's all quilted. And then I'll show you that, of course, because the last video will be putting the binding on. And I am not the best binder. But I'm gonna, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do it by hand. I might do it by hand. I might sit, watch some shows. Maybe I'll watch Clarkson Farms again and bind my quilt. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just machine bind it. But there you have it, folks. That's it for this one. There'll be one more just to finish off the quilt completely, and then we'll take a look at the complete finished product. So thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, folks.